Do you want a little Airbud?
Yeah, slice me off a piece of that Airbud.
Okay, so this is written as a screenplay, so we might need to do a little bit of voice acting here.
Oh boy.
Um, so I'm putting a link in the chat.
Okay.
Why don't you read? You read for Airbud.
Okay.
Maybe also the directions.
Cool.
Sound good?
Yes. Scene. The 8th inning in a baseball game located in a small, tidy ballpark in Middle America. The home team, the Johnsonville Brats, is down by a considerable margin. There's a billboard in the outfield reminding both players and audience that the winners of this game will receive a $10,000 cash prize.
Reading as the Bratz coach. Damn it! With Evans out, there's no way we'll beat the West Side Manglers and win the $10,000 prize money to give to the Children's Disease Research Institute. Now there's no way that Tiffany will get her new kidney. Why does this kind of thing always happen to darling little 7-year-old orphans? What kind of god lets this happen?
We pan to a shot of the crowd shaking their heads and booing. Cut to the coach of the West Side Mangler sitting with his feet up in the dugout holding a catalog of $10,000 hot tubs.
Now as Diane, someone in the stands. If only my husband were here and not dead from his very last military tour. He had the highest home run average our small, idyllic American town has ever seen. Now who will...
Diane is cut off by barking in the distance, steadily growing louder. Cut to Airbud, bounding up to the plate in a little baseball jersey and a little hat, with a mini bat in his mouth.
Airbud! I can't believe it! I thought you were killed when my husband's helicopter exploded one day before he was scheduled to return home. And now you're here?
Woof.
I knew you would come through for me. You promised you always would.
Woof.
Yeah, go get him, little buddy.
Airbud steps up to the plate, mini bat in mouth, his eyes burning with determination. The pitcher throws a wicked fastball, but Airbud is faster, and he knocks a home run over the scoreboard and clean out of the park. Cut to Diane, cheering and weeping.
As a coach, well, I'll be damned.
We cut to a montage of Airbud hitting home runs set to the chorus of Total Eclipse of the Heart by Bonnie Tyler. The montage comes to a close. The camera pans up to the scoreboard. The Johnsonville Brats are down by only 1 run. The Brats coach calls a timeout, and Airbud trots back to the dugout where Coach is waiting for him.
I gotta hand it to you, kid. You really came through for us today. If it weren't for you, we would have been toast. If you pull this off, it will completely redeem you from the last game you played. You remember, it was 5 years ago when your selfish showboating single-handedly lost your team the championship.
Woof.
Now get out there and go win us a game, damn it. For us, and for little Tiffany in the Children's Disease Research Hospital.
Woof. Airbud approaches the plate, a determined look in his soft puppy eyes. He scratches the plate with his little puppy paw, looks the pitcher in the eye, and nods solemnly. The pitcher reels up for the pitch that will make or break the game. But at that exact moment, Airbud is struck by a massive heart attack as a result. Airbud is struck by a massive heart attack as a result of it. Airbud is struck by a massive heart attack as a result of a deep vein thrombosis in his leg being shaken loose by the extreme physical exertion of the game. At the exact moment, the hero dog is also struck by lightning and obliterated in an instant, leaving behind nothing but a pile of fine ash. The pitcher, now unable to stop the momentum, throws the ball, which meets the catcher's mitt with a deep, resonant thunk.
As the umpire. And he's out, I guess. The West Side Manglers win the game.
The audio fades out, replaced by The Chain by Fleetwood Mac. We cut to the West Side Manglers, hugging, chest bumping, and gloating, while the coach points excitedly to his $10,000 hot tub catalog. Quick cut to the Johnsonville Brats, sobbing and holding each other. Coach falls to his knees and pounds the earth with his fists. Diana rushes down to the plate to see the remains of her beloved dead husband's beloved dead dog. Cut to the Children's Disease Research Hospital, slowly pan over a hospital room where young Tiffany watches the aftermath of the game on a small TV mounted on the wall, tears streaming down her oxygen tube. As the song crescendos, the camera holds on one long extended shot of Diane trying to hold the ashen remains of Airbud's body, but they continually slip through her fingers and scatter into the wind. The ash sticks to her tear-streaked face as she mourns not only Tiffany's assured death, but the sudden and inexplicable loss of the only tie she had to her dead husband. Fade to credits.
And scene.
Airbud took a real turn on the 13th episode. I did not realize you titled this Airbud 12, now he plays baseball.
Yeah.
I can almost guarantee Airbud has already played baseball before the 12th part of this series.
There's just no way to know.
He won't be playing baseball after this one.
No, he will not.
Woof.